We got Terry with Rack and Whisper. So he's got Rack with Lone Wolf, Darth Vader, Moff Jarrad, Proton Bombs, Shield Upgrade, and Dauntless. Wow. That is one fat Rack. And then Whisper with Duke, Fifth Brother, and Stealth Device. So,
interesting.
Yeah.
What is Moff Jarrad?
Jarrad. So it's you spend the 2 charges. I think they are ready to go. All right, we are away. So that is at the system phase. You do a boost on all ships, but they have to use the same boost template.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
So it is a May, so you don't have to do. Everybody doesn't have to do it, but they have to use the same template.
That could be interesting, especially with Rack.
Yeah.
And just the positions that Whisper can get in could be fairly interesting. And then on the other side, we've got James, who has Captain Jonas with barrage rockets and proximity mines, and then 3 Scimitar Squadron pilots with barrage rockets, proton bombs, and proximity mines. So quite a lot of firepower there.
Yeah.
And if you can pull it off and get all those bombs off on especially someone like Rack, that could really hurt.
Oh yeah, the amount of bombs that he has, that will be pretty devastating towards if he can catch Rack, drop some bombs, block Rack, or even if Whisper gets caught in bombs. The area denial that he has options to. Other colors: green, yellow, brown. Wait, that so we know who's all what.
Yeah, so interesting here is that we might see the bombers engage with Rack before Whisper gets there.
Yeah, but Whisper also does have the ability to chase them. But you really don't want to chase those bombs though.
Yeah, you don't at all. That could be really bad for Whisper. I think ideally Whisper just wants to get on the flank and try to candy cane everywhere around them.
Looking at here, Rack will Rack turn in though? That's the Rack has the ability to actually run away a bit.
Yeah, because I mean, I guess the next turn, Rack could do I don't know, 1 or 2 straight, and then get right in front of the gas cloud, and it looks like he should just be able to shoot straight past, or maybe not. But it could be interesting rather than turning in. Oh, and the yellow's just gone and bumped there. Which, and red too, could be not a good thing at this point. Especially when that happens. Although it looks like red and yellow are out.
Yeah, they'd be out of range. Guessing so. Even brown looks like
not a bad position for Terry. They can just turn sort of either way, really, up through the gas cloud or down. So,
well, that's probably that's actually not bad for Terry in this, that it's only the one So Rack will be taking some barrage rockets though.
So yeah, it looks like one hit from Rack. And Rack's reinforced, so I think spend your force. And so there's one evade there.
Well, lava dice.
Oh, that's one focus, yeah.
Yeah, one focus, I
think. I think he keeps the focus here. Just take hit crit.
It
The
crits.
barrage rocket.
Yeah, definitely not.
So
Oh, fuel leak.
that's not a good idea. And I guess we'll see the return barrage rockets.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, 2 hits and a crit. So if he can roll a natty evade,
Well, he doesn't get evade because that's a
yeah, that's
secondary.
true. It's barrage rockets.
Yeah. So it's just 2 shields then. Anyway. Yep. And then the rest of the bombers are out. Alright then. So looking at this approach, I really think that Rack has to be a little bit cautious as well. But also in saying that, if Rack can actually push that range 1, so there is Jonas out there. So the barrage rockets actually get rerolls. So if Rack goes in quick, forcing and maybe even bumping one, it's just the next turn cannot fly over them. That will be the
definitely doesn't want to fly over the next turn.
It's just that then it's using those hard turns to actually go away from them.
Yeah, I don't think that he's in a bad position yet. And Whisper,
no. And then
I'm guessing is just gonna decloak forward.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe Whisper shouldn't, but if Whisper decloaks ship right and then comes down on the left-hand side of the Porg tongue, that might be a little bit better. But then that's also risky because it would probably only be a straight maneuver, not a bank.
Well, the other option with Whisper is to go like ship left, then do like a faster bank. Okay.
All right, and then I wonder what we'll see from the bombers. Probably just straight maneuvers. Surely you just shoot out Brown to try to block.
Well, because Rack has Dauntless.
Oh, he's flip fuel leak.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably a good thing because Dauntless, you still take a stress though, don't you?
That's true.
So it will lock him down for what he can do in the next round after that.
Wow.
Oh, did he fit in there?
I think so. The only problem now is Rack will be taking rocks unless Rack and Whisper gang up on Brown.
Yeah,
to kill Brown. You need to kill Brown off.
And there's no way he can use Moff Jarrad to boost out of there because system phase would be James first, and then
Yep.
Terry.
Yep,
So Vader.
Okay, so Vader. So there's 1 damage on Brown. And as I was saying, so Rack has actually forced that range 1 now on all of them.
So it's still 3 dice, but the benefit is I don't think they get Jonas rerolls.
I think. Oh. No, Rack is going. Okay, so the Terry has actually not done Brown.
And
picked Jonas, who has taken a damage. Don't know if Terry has picked up on the prox mines, which will happen next.
Yeah, maybe Whisper can get lucky.
It is 4 hull. Yeah, so I probably would have shot with Whisper first then.
Ooh, two blanks.
So 1, Terry can change that to the focus to a crit.
Yeah.
Rack's ability.
I mean, there's not much else he can do, is there?
No, that would be all.
So hit crit into Jonas.
And 1 evade.
Jonas takes a crit, which is fuel leak as well.
Oh, surely.
I feel like that deck may not be shuffled enough. So that's just a range 2 into Brown.
Oh. Yep. That's why I think shooting Brown with Whisper would have been. Because Whisper may take. Yeah, you add the crit. You may as well just add the crit from the force.
Yeah.
Having Juke as well. And there's no focus on this.
So it takes hit 2 crits.
Does get another evade as well. Blinded pilot.
Stun pilot.
Oh.
And blinded pilot.
Okay.
So not the best. I guess Terry probably would have hoped for a direct hit, and then.
So I think here the barrage, you use the barrage rockets actually into Whisper. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea there.
Ooh. Yep. And the focus.
So 3 hits. So Whisper's definitely taking 1.
Yep. Just let him know, no range.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks. Get him a focus. Oh no, so this is just a range 1.
Yeah, so hit crit into Rack. So Rack takes 1.
Yep.
Oh, stealth device. Yeah.
Oh, okay, my bad. Oh, they know what they're doing.
Yeah. So, um, I think he spent the evade to keep the stealth device on.
Yeah. So you may as well put this one into, yeah, you do this one as well and Whisper.
Those barrage rockets are going to be super consistent with Jonas and the focus.
Yeah. Ooh,
Oh,
who needs that?
yeah.
Just roll well. Oh,
Oh, and rolls out.
Fell out. What's? Oh,
Oh, yeah.
spend your focus.
Yeah.
That is super lucky. Oh, but now comes the pain train.
Hmm. So I'm guessing Rack will also drop his.
I don't know. Can Whisper actually fit?
Oh, actually, yeah. I don't know if Whisper can decloak.
I don't know if Whisper can.
There's no collision detector.
No.
Duke, fifth brother, and stealth device. Yeah.
So that's gonna be
definitely. Unless this is where you do Moth.
ah, yep, yep. Maybe that's what.
Because
Yeah, actually, that would probably be the best call with the bank, or even good bank boost roll. Like, do your
I think
decloak out
bank, yeah, bank boost to the right, and maybe both ships could do that, and then
to ship left? Is that what you're saying?
ship right.
Oh, well, then Rack can't. I think Rack doesn't really need to. Rack, I would probably do a too hard left move.
Yeah, that's probably a pretty good position for Rack there.
Rack can fit in those asteroids there, run away a bit, come back around. Maybe even, yeah, dropping a proton bomb there, as long as Whisper can get away.
Yeah, the only problem with oh, that should be right. Yeah, that could be an interesting move. Using the boost somehow with Whisper. I'm guessing he wants to set up the bombers so that they can drop some more bombs.
Yeah, and that's what you need to be careful about. Is that if Brown was dead, I wouldn't be too scared then. But Brown being there, yeah, I think actually that's actually interesting. If Terry were to bank right boost, decloak straight, may be able to get a block onto Brown. You drop the proton and then have Whisper, maybe even 3 hard left.
Hmm.
Then go around that gas cloud. Because all the bombers will probably go straight, I'm guessing. They will try to catch Whisper in the front.
Yeah. I guess it's who James wants to target at the
Yeah.
moment. Because I think Jonas could get a. Oh, I don't know if a too hard will fit in there. He might be able to get a good block on Rack.
Yeah, the only problem is though, James does not want to be splitting up the bombers.
No.
What do they have? A 4 or 5k?
They have
Yep, there goes.
5.
There goes Brown using Rock Smart. Rack's gonna take hit crit. Shields. Okay, so green is dropping a proton bomb out there as well. Okay, so I think James is going to move very quickly.
Yeah, so if Terry does do the boost and then decloak 4, that could cause a whole lot of issues.
Yep. All right, let's see. That bomb disappear?
I think it might be directly under the ship.
Oh, okay. Oh, maybe. Oh, yeah. No, it is there. I can just see it. Gets lost in space.
Yeah. And he's dropped. I guess that's hoping Rack's not just going straight forward.
Yep. Yeah, that's just a
blocks off that lane.
Oh no. Oh, no. Yep.
Yeah.
Terry has remembered. So yeah, really good they remembered that one. Ooh. Aggressive. Interesting. Oh yeah, it's a red boost as well. I don't know if that's a good call.
Dropping the bomb.
Just looking at where Whisper will be.
Yeah, I'm guessing Whisper is going to decloak ship, right? And then bank around. The problem with having a red boost is Whisper then doesn't get her evade.
Yeah.
And now I also think Rack in that rock.
Yeah.
It's going to be interesting.
Oh, did Terry not want to decloak?
Oh.
Okay. Oh. I think I don't know if that was forgotten or
Maybe. I'm not sure.
interesting. Yeah, now the bombers are split up though.
Yeah, which is not ideal.
Okay.
He's linking that into a lock.
Forget they have that.
Yeah, you don't see bombers out often.
Ooh.
Did
Jonah.
that not bump? I don't think that bumped.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, it didn't bump. It was like, millimeters. Half a millimeter.
How did that happen? Didn't Jonas just roll?
Yeah.
Or oh no. Whisper.
Yeah, whispers.
Or Whisper's taking one. Oh, and there goes stealth device.
Cool. He's just picked it up.
Okay. Alright, so yellow, red, and Whisper. So Whisper takes a shield. What crits are they?
So yellow took a fuel leak. Jonas took damage sensor array.
Oh.
And I took another one from fuel leak before.
Oh, yeah.
So Jonas has 4 cards.
Stealth device is gone.
Yeah.
Ugh. Oh, they broke it.
That's weird.
You just have to press L on it, unlock it, and delete it then. Alright. Oh, poor. Oh, Whisper's gonna take 2 Rox Mines now.
Mm-hmm. Whisper is not in a good position.
Red and green. So, pretty much no shots.
Yeah, I was a little bit surprised at that turn from Terry. But and Rack, because I think Rack is still in a bad position.
Yeah.
Facing the front of that rock. A 2 hard may clear the rock without bumping, but you're still stressed, so
Yeah.
or overlapping.
You might. Oh, it'll be close.
Yeah, Whisper. Looking at what Whisper did then, maybe he forgot to decloak.
I think so. I think that may have been the. But also, maybe it was using Joff just without thinking the moves through, though.
Yeah, possibly.
Because I think that's sometimes a bit of a trap to get into of using the tools that you bring, but sometimes it's actually not a good idea to.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, see
So
there,
Whisper
Whisper takes
takes
1,
1.
2 dice.
That could be. This could kill Whisper.
If it's bad luck.
Oh, like both proximity mines could kill Whisper.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Actually, yeah, that's pretty close to.
So we'll see the roll in a second, I'm guessing.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Ooh, lucky. So that was Jonas. And then green uses Proxima. Also get.
Yeah.
Oh. They die. Terry realized. I think they. Well, Terry.
Oh, I think, yeah. I don't think he realised.
Oh,
Oh, lucky.
Whisper is on 1. And now Brown can drop a prox mine as well.
Ooh, I don't think that's a good idea. Oh, maybe
Yeah.
bank.
Yeah, with the bank, and then that will. Oh, a proton. Okay.
Oh. I guess depending where Whisper is, Whisper could come out, like decloak forwards.
Yep.
Yeah,
And then
and
just do
then
the 2 bank.
yeah.
Do that stress. Wow, that was a big. Interestingly, though, Terry's still winning on points though, because getting
Oh yeah,
so much damage through on those bombers.
yeah. So James is 43 points and Terry's at 53 points. So 10 points difference.
Oh,
Ooh.
Terry keeps forgetting about that stress, or
Hopefully there's no strain there.
yeah. And having the cloud from yellow shooting be okay.
But it kind of looks like Jonas will be obstructed as well.
Okay. Or takes the strain. It's not good.
Not good for Whisper at all.
On 1 hull.
Yeah. At least yellow bumped.
Yeah. Or and they're on the rock. Cleared the stress. You can still.
Oh, and Rack takes the damage from it.
Rack could still use Vader and maybe get rid of the focus on Brown.
Yeah, because Brown has 1 left, so
Oh, he's forgotten. Realized you could, and it's obstructed.
oh,
Just
nice 3 hits.
just roll well.
So Jonas takes 1.
Slid on 1.
Oh, Jonas takes 2.
Do they not realize the cloud?
Um,
Well, it probably is a May.
we'll see what they do.
Okay.
Oh, I think that might be putting him back.
Okay.
I think that's why there's the Gold Squadron always talk about deleting your ships rather than
Just moving them.
yeah.
Now they have to figure out where.
Yeah, you can't.
Are they trying to do a restore, are they?
Yeah.
uh, yeah, we don't want to do
Yeah.
no control Zs. Oh, Q undo. Will that?
Q undo.
I don't know how far back. Oh, I think they're just gonna. And should be. Oh
Ooh,
no! Don't! Oh no! What have you done?
I did that.
Andy, you're breaking everything.
I think it's more. So I don't. What do you mean, dead mate? Q undo. Is that like a command you type in?
Oh, in the description.
That didn't work.
Oh, hit crit. Oh no, didn't roll yet. 2 hits. Who needs mods?
No,
What?
that's not working.
Okay. Jonas should just be stressed. Yep. Alright, so more barrages coming in.
No. There we go.
Nice. Oh, and Brett takes 2 more. Right, we got a range 1. Hit crit. Got able power regulator. The rack's gonna start taking some ions.
Ooh.
It will be from next. Oh, there's a bomb out there.
Yeah, so I don't think. Oh, that bomb there. I don't think that really matters.
Yeah, just.
Yeah.
That. Yeah, rack.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I think Terry is figuring out he could have used Vader.
Okay. That would have been onto Brown, but it would have been him. So James not having a focus. Oh, well then the problem is that Brown shot and did 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably a bit out of order there. Because then, yeah, Brown would have just used the Okay, yep.
Yeah, so
Gets rid of 2. That's how they're going to do it, are they? And then just rolls.
I guess you just roll blanks. Blanks. You just roll
2.
again.
Yeah, so it's 2 attack dice instead of the
barrage rockets.
Yeah. And then rolls 2. Grab it. I'm confused. I don't know.
I'm confused as well. What the? Oh, I think they're going back to so they just skip Vader.
Okay. All right. So should have 1. Oh no. So well,
Cool.
I'm good. All good. Oh, now it's the Brown does have to be really careful. Needs to have a focus every turn, pretty much.
Yeah, and it looks like Rack's got a good position up the board, up towards the Porg side of the moon.
Yeah.
Where he should be able to get shots. So yeah, I think Rack's got a pretty good position and it's all open and no obstacles in there. Whisper. Oh, I'm not sure about Whisper. Decloak towards the board edge and come in.
Yeah.
Jonas.
Actually,
Jonas is in a. Sorry.
Actually, thinking about it, the boost is actually probably not a bad idea to use on Rack. Now, could bank boost and then do a 1 bank move. So you bank boost right and then left 1 bank move to clear that stress. So that you can probably block Brown. If Brown is going to do like something, because Brown needs to get a focus, otherwise we'll die from a Vader. If you can block Brown, then you can actually just kill Brown then from using Vader.
Yeah, and I think with the bombers, maybe you want to try set up the blocks onto Rack if you can. So try to get like, I don't know, Green to just jump over and Brown to be able to drop his proxy mine next turn.
Yeah, and that's the thing, that if Terry can do the boost first, it stops the ability of Green like 2-harding in or whatever to cause that block. Oh, we got some bombs. So is going to drop. Now.
Interesting. I guess that I don't think Whisper will be anywhere near it. I assume Whisper's going to do the whole candy cane.
Well, really needs to get rid of that stress.
Yeah, so maybe we'll see just a bank here.
Yeah, a 2 bank.
I think if you're yellow, you just go over the debris cloud, the gas cloud.
YOLO it, you reckon?
Yeah, maybe a 2 hard. Oh, 2 bank that way.
And yellow was stress. Yeah, and probably focus up. Oh.
All right. So maybe he's hoping for the block here with Brown.
Yeah.
and then drop the proxy mine the next turn.
See, that would have been really good if Rack was actually right where Brown wanted to be and had caused that block, and then was able to move away, could Vader and then shoot into green.
Yeah.
Because the problem is if Rack has been blocked. Yeah. Oh, very scary spot.
I think with Whisper you just focus or evade or
well, not going to take any shots. It's if you
barrel.
Okay, so
Or
Whisper
cloak.
can't cloak. Alright, well that's... Oh. Rack's gonna take a couple barrage rockets and then bomb next turn.
And no strain.
No strain.
Not that it matters for Rack.
For Rack.
So he could Vader onto Jonas, maybe, if it's range 2.
Yeah, that's true.
Jonas, I think, will definitely have to get rid of the focus.
Yep. Well, that is true. Oh, wow.
He bombed himself.
Well, Jonas is dead. So that saves that bit. And the fuel leak goes off as well, so extra dead. Now, if Vader...
Yeah, I think he's just getting the...
Is it? Oh, yeah.
Yes, so you got brown, but there's no reason to do brown, and you've got yellow.
Yeah, so you might as...
I think if I was James, I would just take the damage on yellow.
Oh, are they... Yep. I think that... Terry might have thought it was just damage. Yellow takes one.
I mean, yeah, it's tough because the other thing you could have done is got rid of the focus to guarantee probably the kill on brown, but...
Yeah, that's true. You probably could have just gone onto brown and then just shoot brown.
So James is now ahead in points as well, 101 to 82.
Yep. And 19 points up.
But James won't be scoring any more points until he kills one of the ships. So
Rack is in a very bad spot. Probably can't kill. Okay.
So Rack into yellow.
Range 2. Wow.
Oh. And you've evaded, so you can't spend your force.
But... And yellow does have a fuel leak as well.
Lone Wolf.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow.
I think yellow flips the fuel leak.
Okay. Oh, well, that's...
So 2. And takes 1.
Takes 1 crit. What was that one? Oh, loose stabilizer.
Yeah. So yeah, here we'll see the
Takes 1.
So Rack's got 6
Yep.
hull left.
Yep. Racks on 6. Gonna be taking a prox from green. Still has the prox. It's still, even though it is very dicey for Terry, not. Did that just pause?
Yeah, I think the dial may have been deleted for Brown.
Okay. Oh,
So he's just respawning.
I'll just press pause. Yeah, I think yellow. Would a bank prox mine or bank proton be better?
Time started again.
So yellow could drop, has option to both bombs. It could drop a. What I'm thinking about is the whisper.
I think the proton bomb.
Yep.
Because unless Whisper's banking, which I doubt it.
Well, I think whisper you do the hard one.
Yeah.
You do a hard one, and then that gives you the ability to roll. If you want to, you can roll back on
And I
left
think
as well.
the proton bomb forces the roll.
Yep. So, rack taking
1, and then possibly some more.
not bad.
Oh,
Just
lucky.
So yellow is going to drop the proton.
I probably would have banked it the other way.
Well, it's the cover in case whisper has like 3 hearted.
Yeah, that's true. That would, if Whisper has done a 3 hard, I think it might be a bit hard to get out of that. Not sure.
You'd be able to roll away, I think, maybe. Close.
I reckon. Oh no, they're both going away. I think Rack's looking at, or James is looking at bumping Rack. Oh. Landed in Queensland.
Land of the Gundarks.
Yeah. Dropping a bomb there for Terry would have been good.
That would have been very nice.
But I think if the bomb was dropped, he probably would have just moved.
Here, do you? It's either you reinforce. Oh, he's
not
gone.
dauntless.
Okay. I probably would have, done the Dauntless to reinforce.
Yeah. He may have just forgotten the trigger. And Whispers decided to cloak.
Yep. No bomb. And now your Vader onto Brown.
Yeah.
See here if having that reinforce gives it gives Rack a mod as well. So for the focus result, turning that into a crit.
Yeah, so I think brown.
Yep. Brown having to get rid of that. Or you be like me and just get super aggressive and just lock everybody. But having Lone Wolf is really handy. Lone Wolf Rack is really good at just doing that reinforce all the time. Because you got one reroll, focus, change. It just really
Range
helps
one
with
is
consistency.
brown.
Yeah.
I would think he's gonna. Ooh, still a possibility that he'll get out of it.
Lone Wolf.
Yeah, I think he's thinking of that.
Yeah.
Lone Wolf. You just need the one hit or crit to guarantee it.
Yeah, now guaranteed. Ooh.
Oh.
I was like, oh, there was nearly the 2 evades. And now Terry has jumped ahead, so they do. Oh, they need to be careful though.
So there's one full bomber and one with what, 2? 3. Yeah.
Yeah. Green is full.
So I think Terry also needs to consider the move after this because they will be ionized with Rack.
Yep.
The next turn, so hopefully that thought process is there as well. And James can also capitalize on that, knowing that, Rack is going to be in probably a not great position the next turn.
I think the 2 hard to the right, so you're then facing up the board.
I think that's probably the best maneuver for Rack as well.
Because if yellow, even if yellow moves, because I think yellow will probably drop a prox mine.
Yeah.
I think, yellow may as well just drop that prox mine straight behind, just to prevent Rack from going into that space.
Even Bank will also stop Whisper, I would think.
Yeah, and then if green just does a one straight focus from green.
Yeah, so we see the bomb drop here.
Oh. Okay. Oh, okay, so that's if Rack were to go straight.
Yeah. Because a 1 or a 2 straight is probably going to land on that.
Yep. Yeah, if Whisper 3 hard roll might get you, if green has done a straight.
Yeah.
The 4 straight.
Interesting. It looks like green is not got Whisper and Arc.
Oh, geez. Oh, yep. Oh, yeah, it's got. Terry can decloak, but
I see what Terry's doing with that.
no, don't go there. Don't go there.
No.
Don't do that.
That looks like that's just put Terry in Arc. Yeah, I see what Terry's trying to do with that, because then if, Whisper's not hit, cloaks, and then she can just move up the board. But there is the risk of the bombs as well.
Yeah. Ooh. And now Rack's going to go 1 forward, though.
And the other problem is when you're ionized, you can't do an action.
Oh, you can only focus.
Yeah, so Moth won't trigger.
What's moth? Is moth?
Red action. Red boost action.
Do they know? Oh, yeah. That would just it's only arc. I think Terry didn't realize that it's range 0 to 2 in arc.
Yeah. So range 3 onto green.
Yeah. All right, so we got Lone Wolf.
Lone Wolf.
Oh, for
Into
3.
3.
And then,
Oh,
yeah, I think you just take the 1 damage. Oh,
I was spending it.
okay.
Maybe he doesn't think he's got a. Oh, actually, zooming in on it. Oh. No, I reckon that just hits.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Range 1. It's 3 focus. James will.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or just 3 hits.
poor Whisper.
It's a dead Whisper.
Yep. Yeah, that roll. I don't.
Oh, 2. But
Well,
still
well.
dead. If only it was first edition.
Yeah.
And then we could just add the evade.
Yeah. Old days. All right. So now, sadly, Terry is in a bad spot, needing to.
So nothing there.
Needs to get kill off yellow or get half.
So yeah, and rack. That's going to be really hard. There's 13 minutes left.
And Rack's facing going towards the board edge.
Yeah, I don't know if rack is even going to.
And then if Rack can actually get away from that.
Because he's not 45 degrees.
Yeah, no.
So I'm not sure if rack will get out of it.
Hmm. But big credit to Terry for trying this list. It is not easy at all.
Oh yeah, that's a good area of denial.
Yeah. I think yellow would to do a 2. I think that might just put you off the board though. Oh no. Ooh, that's gonna be close.
Can Terry do that?
What's the wording on?
So Moth is each friendly ship may perform a red boost action using that template.
Yep. But is ionized when you go to move it? Or what? Wording on ionized. Come on, Mr. TO man.
I will search the rules.
The league TO.
Yeah, gotta do something for once. Oh man, searching just for ion isn't a good idea.
There'd be lots.
Um,
Yep. Go,
Blue pipe.
and can only focus.
Oh, perform action step. Yeah, so it's all fine.
Okay. Yep.
Oh, and he may have yellow in there. Nice. Oh, direct hit. And one left on yellow. So it's a close game.
So do you probably go the Vader?
Yeah, just
Oh yeah, that looks good enough.
yeah.
Yep, that's all good.
Oh, that was like one was a hit, and then it moved a blank into a hit, but changed to a focus.
Oh,
And lone wolf. Yeah, so 2. So there's a
he's
possibility.
got the focus.
Yeah.
Yep, got the focus. So that would then guarantee that one. Ooh.
So that's killed yellow, and there's 9 minutes left.
So Terry's now up by 8 points.
Oh, it's a close game.
Oh, that has swung back. Something crazy.
Rack, not in the best position, but I think he should be able to. Rack should be able to turn around.
Yeah, so Rat could probably too hard rotate. And then you want to just Rack's still got 5, so Rack can really got a 1. Okay. The 1 was
Hmm.
oh. Yeah, getting used to the large base can. So you're
Yeah,
probably
actually, it looks like it's probably too far to go back. But Deadmeat said in the chat, there's an additionally section that says an ionized ship cannot perform any action except the focused action.
okay.
So yeah, I thought that was right, that he wouldn't have been able to do Moth.
You have him in arc.
Doesn't look like it.
So range to obstructed. probably barrage. Yep. It does get the 1.
I mean, it's 1 anyway because he's
Yeah, that's
reinforced.
yeah, and that changes to evade. So
Yeah.
here, I think rack you. Oh, you got 5 minutes left. I think rack you got 1 proton bomb left as well with the
No,
bomber.
he's
Bomber's got
with the
1.
bomber. Yeah.
Bomber's got 1 proton bomb. I would be thinking to go fast. You either go 4 straight, 3 bank.
Yeah, goes straight towards the moon.
Yep. I reckon you go
I
4
think.
straight because the bomber will probably do a 1 bank. If you can, you just really don't want to be flanked. That gives
Yeah.
you, so you can reinforce. Because at the moment, Terry just needs to be able to stop enough damage from getting
Forward
through.
focus.
Okay.
Oh, and bumps.
Or here, that's okay. You don't need to dauntlet, anything like that. That's fine.
You just, I think here as well, you don't turn behind the bomber.
No, here you do your 3. Yeah, you do your 3 hard again, but in the other direction.
Yeah.
I don't know, 1. What if the bomber could 5k though?
Yeah, that's true.
But the bomber will probably also drop a proton, so you do not go to where the bomber is now.
I mean, or you could do the moth again and just do a 2 straight or something.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, you
Whatever
could.
their blues are,
Yeah,
or 3
you
straight.
could do the moth and maybe just the straight blue. Actually, yeah, that's not a bad idea. Do that. You'll be further away. Reinforce your rear then. And then the bomber would be chasing you. And if the bomber does do 3 hard.
So yeah, there's the trying to stop that lane.
Yep.
All right, so it looks like he hasn't moffed there.
Okay, so
Ooh, that may put him in range.
ooh. It does give.
You know, here I think you do Dauntless and just take a lock. I don't know. What would your thoughts be on that? Because you play more
Yeah,
Decimators than I.
yeah, it's not a bad, because then you can just do a 1 straight next turn.
And there's no more bombs to worry about, so
Yep.
I think they're both taking a crit this turn.
Because you can Vader as well. Yep, so they both take crits, and you can do your Vader to give him another damage. Oh, weapons failure.
Oh, and the bomber got weapons failure as well.
Oh, that bad.
So yeah, if Terry remembers, he can.
Yep, they've just.
Yeah, that's what he's just done.
Having a minute and 20 seconds. even if the bomber were to 5k, have the shot. Oh, that is, but it's only going to be a 1 die gun if it's
Yeah, and I was like, Rack could wipe them off, but then Rack's also got weapons failure. So.
yeah. Okay, so interesting. One straight. Oh, and a reload.
Ooh, so hopefully there's no. It's interesting. I maybe would have reloaded the proxy mines
Yeah.
just because of the way that Terry's been flying. I feel like they will go slow.
Yep.
So
But is there enough time?
yeah,
Clears that.
So Rack could have been killed here.
Yep.
Well, possibly.
And then you Vader again.
And it's time, yeah. If you Vader onto half points.
Yep.
I don't know if they're
going to play one more turn. Or...
I think he's just doing Vader then and
Okay.
gets those extra MOV. Oh. Cool.
Oh,
So I think that was.
Oh, yep. Shaking hands.
Yep.
That is game. That was so swingy.
Oh yeah.
I really thought that for Terry losing Whisper like that, and poor
So
Whisper taking 2 prox mines.
Terry's 174 and James ended up with 143. So
yes.
Yeah, it was a very close game. Yeah, we'll be back in a minute with another game.
Yeah.
So it's going to be myself versus David for another league game. I just need to figure out what to play.